the C-Squared universe. As always, I'm happy that my little alien cuties are here, part of my world with me today. Today, I want to bring you guys a tutorial with an eye look on one of my favorite palettes. I actually got this palette when it was, well, on the second relaunch of it, because the first one, I couldn't get it. But I really wanted it because I really love warm-toned eyeshadows. And it's the Kylie palette. I love her palettes, guys. Like, the hype is real. Kylie girl, you know what you're doing. Because you got us hooked with your stuff. And they're great quality. So I don't mind being hooked. As long as it's superb quality, why not? Seriously, guys, the hype is real. Her stuff is awesome. Her lip kits are awesome. The eyeshadow palettes are awesome. I don't only own this one, I own another one, and I own a little Valentine's Day one that my boyfriend gave me as a gift also. The lip kits are awesome. They're matte. The colors are matte. In the beginning, she only had matte lip kits out, but now she has extended her line, including some glosses and even some metallics. I'm not sure if she has any metallics left, because I had already bought the metallics, so I haven't checked and I haven't run out of my metallics, so I'm okay with that there. So, I really wanted to do a look with this because I think this palette is absolutely gorgeous. Like, isn't it pretty? And it has her signature in the back. I really like the design of it. Like, these are supposed to be her eyes also. So, it's really pretty. She's a pretty girl. I think so. She has an exotic look to her, you know? But yeah, so I am pro Kylie and her palettes. Guys, the hype is real. I'm wearing browns, and it was something that I did used to wear browns before, way back in the day, because I am a 90s kid. But guys, like, it's on another level now. Like, the types of browns she has, the hype is real. And not only that, but the lipsticks are matte and they don't feel uncomfortable on your lips. They really, really don't. You need to make sure you exfoliate your lips, because if they're not exfoliated and you have dry chapped lips, it's gonna emphasize everything. But otherwise than that, guys, do yourself a favor and pick up a lip kit. The eyeshadow palettes, the pigmentation behind these palettes are awesome. Like, literally, I can't rave enough. Seriously, guys. So, let me stop yapping as I normally do and bring you the tutorial. This is the Kylie eyeshadow tutorial on the Bronzed Palette. I hope you guys love it, and let me bring you guys a little closer. So the first step we'll be doing is cleaning our pretty little faces. I love to use the micellar water from Simple. It's one of my favorite micellar waters to clean my face before I apply makeup. Next is one of my favorite moisturizers. It's the Olay Total Effects 7-in-1 moisturizer. This moisturizer not only has SPF 35, but also has anti-aging benefits. Next step is concealer. One of my favorite concealers of all time is the Tarte Shape Tape. Guys, the hype is real with this concealer. This concealer is awesome. Next, we'll be going on to the eye palette. Yay! The first color we're going to be applying is the color Goldstone. The color Goldstone is this really, like, pretty brownish kind of with gold in it. It's really pretty. And that one we'll be applying all over the lid. And you just pack it on nice and dense on the lid, because the next colors are kind of dark that we're going to be using. I like to, as you can see what I was doing, I like to clean my brush sometimes when I don't have another brush handy against a paper towel. And then I just brush it off a paper towel. Next, you're going to use a pencil brush. And this pencil brush you're going to use for your inner corner. The color we're using from the palette is called Quartz. This color is a little nice light shimmery kind of color to brighten up the inner eye and just kind of add a little bit of, like, you know, sparkly. It's not too sparkly though, it's more like, it's like a slight shimmer. Very pretty and light. I'm not sure if you guys can really tell on the camera, but it is like, I hope you can though. But I like that color for inner corner. Next color is, don't be alarmed that it's so dark, but it's the color Bronzite, and that color looks really dark, right? But no worries guys, we're going to blend it out and do a nice transition with the next color in the palette that we're going to use, which is citrine, and it's like a orangey kind of color, but I don't want to say orange to scare you guys. It's like, I don't want to say reddish orange either because that'll scare you guys too. But it's a nice color, just put it at that, and it makes a really nice transition shade, especially when you're using it against a dark color because it kind of brightens up the eye. The next step is lining the eyes. As you guys know, I'm a big fan of winged eyeliner. I've been so forever. I'm in love with the 50s and 60s. It was just so beautiful the way women did their winged eyeliner back in the day. So yeah, that is my winged eye. As you can see, on one of my eyes, I kind of blew it. And I made a pouty face about it, and I had to go back and fix it because girls and guys, we cannot be going out there with messed up liner. So no worries, just go back, dab it, clean it up, and just apply the same eyeshadow, which was Gold Stone, on the eyelid, and redid my liner, and we're good to go. Next, you're going to use that same pencil brush and use the citrine color that we used for the transition on the lower lid. Lower lid, is that even a term? Well, the bottom eyelash line, yeah. Next, you're going to want to line the bottom of your eyes with a black eyeliner pencil, which is the one that I use, is by Thrive. Next is apply primer so your foundation will stay nice and long throughout the day, and I use the NYX pore filler. It also does what it says, it fills my pores. I love that stuff too. I recently just started trying it out, but I like it. And I'm using my old trusty L'Oreal Total Infallible foundation for all day coverage. That blush that I'm applying right now is by Wet n Wild. It's very heavily pigmented, as you can see, and it's the color Pearlescent Pink. You saw how I tapped the brush, guys? No blowing on the brushes like I did earlier. Alrighty, so you saw that how pigmented it was, so I'm gonna go ahead and blend it out with my fingers, but it's an awesome blush. I'm using my Goof Proof pencil here in the shade number 4 to make my eyes pop, because I feel like eyebrows do frame the eyes and make them pop a little more, especially people like me who do not have brows. Next, we're going to go back and put on some eyeshadow on right below the eyebrow, and that color was Jasper that we were using, and the lipstick that I used was the Kylie Lip Kit Coco K. Love that color. I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial, and as you can see, I'm making little hearts for you guys. My eyes are done. Yay. Bye guys. Love you guys. Bye bye. So guys, that ends my tutorial today. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and let me know if you guys want to see any more tutorials or on any other palettes. I have quite a number of palettes that I refuse to part with because I just love them so much. Thank you guys so much for being part of my world today. I love you, alien cuties. Please subscribe down below and become an element, and let's form this compound called friendship, guys. I love you guys so much. Let me know if you guys want to see something or have any special requests. I love you guys, and until next time, don't forget to stay squared. Love you guys. Bye.